Have you ever wondered how the dazzling world of fame and fortune can conceal dark and troubling allegations? Sean "Diddy" Combs, the legendary music mogul, producer, and entrepreneur, is currently at the center of one such controversy that could drastically reshape the narrative of his storied career. On September 27, 2024, a new and severe lawsuit emerged accusing Combs of rape and sexual abuse over an extended period. These accusations are not just shocking. They strike at the core of Combs' carefully cultivated public persona and have cast a looming shadow over a challenging period in his personal and professional life. This deep dive will examine the details of the lawsuit, the broader context surrounding these claims, and the potential impact on Diddy's legacy as he navigates the complexities of the legal system. The allegations, a disturbing account. The lawsuit, filed by an unnamed woman referred to as Jane Doe, accuses Combs of drugging and sexually assaulting her over a period of 4 years. The complaint alleges that their first encounter took place in the fall of 2020 during a trip that Combs allegedly orchestrated, where Jane Doe was invited on an all-expenses-paid getaway. According to the lawsuit, what seemed like an innocent meeting quickly devolved into a pattern of coercion and manipulation. The lawsuit outlines several encounters across multiple locations, including Miami, Los Angeles, and New York. Jane Doe claims that during these meetings, she was subjected to aggressive and manipulative behavior from Combs and his team, who reportedly used harassing and threatening language to ensure her participation. The most shocking details of the lawsuit describe incidents in which Jane Doe was allegedly drugged and assaulted. In April 2022, she claims that Combs spiked her drink without her knowledge, leading to sexual abuse. Just months later, in July 2022, she alleges that Combs administered ketamine and other drugs without her consent, causing her to lose consciousness. These disturbing details bring up grave concerns about consent, abuse of power, and the systemic issues within industries where figures like Combs hold significant sway. The entertainment industry, in particular, has long faced accusations of silencing victims, and this case only further highlights the importance of transparency and justice. The emotional and psychological toll. One of the most heart-wrenching aspects of the lawsuit is Jane Doe's claim that she became pregnant as a result of the sexual encounters. After discovering her pregnancy, she alleges that she was subjected to intense pressure from Combs' team, urging her to terminate the pregnancy. Tragically, she experienced a miscarriage shortly thereafter, an event that only deepened her emotional distress. Jane Doe's story reveals the complex layers of trauma that victims of sexual violence often endure. The lawsuit describes how, following her miscarriage, she attempted to distance herself from Combs, but her efforts were met with continued harassment. She alleges that she was bombarded with persistent phone calls and messages, and even suggests that Combs' team may have been tracking her movements. The emotional toll of these experiences, compounded by the physical violence she endured, cannot be understated. Jane Doe recounts multiple instances of physical abuse during her encounters with Combs, including bruises and bite marks that she struggled to explain. Such injuries are more than just physical. They leave lasting scars on one's mental health and well-being. Jane Doe's fear for her safety, particularly after witnessing Combs' violent behavior towards other women, highlights the broader culture of fear and control that can permeate relationships in industries dominated by powerful figures. Her bravery in coming forward amidst such intense pressure is a testament to the resilience of survivors. Legal proceedings and Diddy's response, a battle in the courts. Sean Combs' legal challenges are far from new, but the gravity of these recent allegations could mark a pivotal moment in his career. Combs' legal troubles have been mounting for some time, with his September 16, 2024, arrest on charges related to racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking only adding to the growing list of accusations. However, Combs has maintained his innocence throughout, with his attorney, Mark Agnifilo, emphasizing that while Combs is not a perfect person, he is not guilty of the crimes for which he is accused. Agnifilo further stated that Combs intends to vigorously fight the charges, portraying him as a target of a system eager to bring down a powerful figure. In the days following his arrest, Combs' legal team has expressed concern over what they describe as excessive force used during the search of his Los Angeles and Miami properties. They claim that Combs has been fully cooperative with authorities throughout the investigation and argue that the methods employed by law enforcement were unwarranted. Nonetheless, the stakes in this legal battle are incredibly high. With Combs' reputation and legacy on the line, his legal team is preparing to challenge the validity of these allegations in court, aiming to discredit the claims made by Jane Doe and present their version of events. A broader movement, accountability in the entertainment industry. The lawsuit against Combs is not an isolated incident, but rather part of a broader movement toward holding powerful figures accountable for their actions. Over the past few years, the entertainment industry has seen a significant rise in lawsuits and legal actions aimed at exposing abuse, harassment, and misconduct by some of its most prominent figures. From Hollywood to the music industry, this growing trend is shedding light on the often hidden abuses that have long plagued those seeking fame or success. As Jane Doe's attorney, Joseph L. Chiacho, pointed out, cases like these are crucial in setting a precedent for industry-wide change. This lawsuit brings to the forefront issues of power, consent, and accountability. It serves as a stark reminder of the pervasive nature of abuse within the entertainment world, where the rich and powerful can often evade consequences for their actions. However, as more victims come forward, the tide appears to be turning. The entertainment industry is under increasing scrutiny, and cases like these may ultimately play a key role in transforming how power and influence are wielded. Public perception in Diddy's legacy, the road ahead. Sean "Diddy" Combs has long been regarded as a visionary in the music and entertainment world, but his current legal battles could irreparably tarnish his legacy. For years, Combs built a brand that transcended music, becoming a cultural icon whose influence extended into fashion, film, and business. But now the public's perception of him is shifting as these allegations cast doubt on the image he has worked so hard to maintain. Fans, colleagues, and the industry at large are left to reconcile their admiration for Combs' contributions with the serious accusations against him. As the legal proceedings continue to unfold, with a court appearance scheduled for October 9, 2024, the outcome of this case will likely have long-lasting implications, not only for Combs, but for others in the entertainment industry. If found guilty, Combs could face not just legal repercussions, but a collapse of his career and the loss of his carefully curated legacy. The case also highlights the importance of accountability, serving as a reminder that even the most powerful figures are not above the law. In a world where the lines between fame and infamy often blur, Sean "Diddy" Combs' ongoing legal battle is a sobering reminder of the realities of power dynamics in the entertainment industry. The allegations against him, if proven true, could have far-reaching consequences not only for his personal life and career, but for the broader culture of accountability within the industry. As we continue to follow this developing story, it is essential to remember the courage of individuals like Jane Doe, who come forward despite the risks in the pursuit of justice. If you found this analysis insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support allows us to continue bringing you critical coverage of significant events in the entertainment world. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story and other important issues affecting the industry. Thank you for watching.